We believe in the resurrection of the dead, not in the physical resurrection, but in mental resurrection. We believe that the so-called Negroes are most in need of mental resurrection. Therefore, they will be resurrected first. We believe in the resurrection of the dead, but not when you're physically dead. When you stop breathing and your heart stops beating, and that man stick you in the ground, that's all she wrote. You are not going anywhere. Your soul isn't going anywhere. Your body isn't going anywhere. Nothing is happening after that.
He brought some of us from Europe over here in slavery, and then they went to the west coast of Africa because they knew we was there, and brought us into slavery. So during that time, what they called us Negroes, niggas, that means black. Black in Spanish is Negro. Nigger, Niger in Latin is black. So they just kept calling us black. But God gave us a name because He made 18 different nations out the Bible. The whole key to the Bible is knowing who are the people in the Bible.
That old Asian down here.
That is that's been discipled. They know who they are.
How is it?
Like the white man know he eat them.
Bringing the word.
They eat them. So we was all about us knowing who we are.
Yeah, she was saying.
We know because it was Deuteronomy chapter 28. There's blessings and curses in there. And with the curses, that's how you know who we are. It's told us in the Bible. Say Deuteronomy 28:68 real quick.
I got you.
It told us in the Bible. I'm just gonna give you this one. This one of the curses. Now you tell me who is this right here?
Deuteronomy. I got it. 28, verse 68.
Give me
the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee.
The word Egypt, it means something. It means bondage. We can get that out of Exodus 20 and 2. So, because the real name of Egypt is Mizraim. So he said he's going to bring us into slavery. Read that real quick. Hurry up.
And God spake, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So what's another word for bondage? A modern day word for bondage. Slavery. Now watch this.
And the Lord shall bring thee into slavery again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
Meaning our homeland.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies, for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So when we got off the ships, we got sold to our enemies. Who are our enemies? And really everybody. That's one curse. We can go through more curses that will solidify. Because it say when you see these curses, that's a sign and a wonder. You don't know them the people of this book. Because they the only ones gonna be going through this stuff. Because everybody else is in heaven right now. That's why the Asian man can come to our neighborhood and make money. The Arab man, the white man, they can all come where we stay at and make money, but we can't make money in our own neighborhood. Because it's a conspiracy against us. People think they don't like us because we black. No, it's way
deeper than that.
So we just wanted to let you know, sister.
Let me give you the last one, the deepest one of all, sister, so you know that this is the reason why they have a problem. This is out of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people
unto
the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Above all people that are on the face of the earth.
The Lord made us better than everybody on this planet. That's why they hate us. Because you know that anything that we do, it don't matter. We sewing, dancing, rapping, doing hair, singing, anything in sports, we dominate. They hate us because we better than them. Because the Most High God made us better than them. That's why they got to keep their foot on our neck and talk about we niggers and drug dealers. But who brought the drugs in our community? We weren't selling drugs before they brought the drugs in the community. So we out here trying to wake our people up to who we really are, because that's the only way for us to get back on track. So we appreciate you listening, sister. We know you gotta go, but you can check out that information. We got an email and a number on the back. You can do your own research. This Bible is, if you have more time, I can show you. This Bible ain't a book of religion. It's a book of law, statutes, and commandments. And it say, all they that keep it shall come to life, but all shall leave it shall die. Because this is our history. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This is our history before slavery. Because we don't know what happened to us before
It's your
slavery.
book, sister. We can
It ain't
show
about white
you.
man, it's about us.
We can show you black all through this Bible. King Solomon say, I'm black but comely. Christ, the color of brass is burned in the furnace. Job say, my skin is black upon me. Jeremiah 14 and 2 say the Jews are black. All through the book. Moses was black. That's why he was with the Egyptians. They thought Paul was black. They mistaked him for an Egyptian. So this is not no white man book. This is our book.
Okay.
King James Version. Because King James is a black man.
I think I have it. I just haven't read it. But I
Okay,
got
so
it.
you already got your book as a copy.
Thank you.
All praise, man. Thank y'all for listening, man. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank y'all.
No problem with nobody. When they talking about we call the police on them.
We out here giving the word.
Because we trying to wake our people up to the way.
Whoever they call can't stop y'all.
That's what they know.
man.
But that's how man, this shit is so messed up. The women want to be over the man.
Right.
They want to love the white man, and whatever the white man say.
Whatever the white man
brothers
say.
who out here, you know, like I know. If the brother was here selling dope,
Yeah.
they wouldn't say nothing.
These one out here selling
Nothing
They
happened.
been out here when we was out
They
here.
buy
they-
CDs from it.
Yeah, but we ain't had no problem with nobody, and we teach the word of God.
Hey, how you doing?
What they are, and the woman come out. Y'all
Doing
better
that.
run. They
Yeah.
call the
Come
police.
on.
We don't care.
We just want our people to wake up.
So
God is talking to us. And I just hope everybody will understand it because he's coming back soon.
Yeah.
He really is, man. I done had my first
Oh,
church.
yeah, the smooth
I done had my first church being a Christian. I was a Christian for 18 years. And my pastor never told me about what I'm knowing and understanding right now. About every person over here out of three. Because we can break out 3 scriptures you ain't never heard in church.
Right.
And very important scriptures like, have they taught you how to love God? That's important, bro.
I know unconditional.
But it's actually actions that you do.
Okay.
And he tells us in the Bible.
Yeah.
Watch this.
1 John 1.
And this is why we follow through. This is why we fucked up as a people. Because we listen to what the white man told us to do. That's leading us to sin. That's why we have no problem selling dope, doing dope, going to the strip club, pouring our sisters out. Because that's what this country promotes.
Right.
But God told us not to do that. Us, the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the ones who went into slavery, don't do what the other people do. But we got to go over there and see what they doing, get us a white girl and all that. Read that.
The book of John, chapter 5, verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
That's right.
We keep his commandments such as putting fringes on our clothes. This is our style that the Lord gave us.
That's
Having
right.
a beard on our face.
That's right.
Keeping the Sabbath. Like today, the 7th day is the Sabbath, not Sunday.
When do we spend our most money? Just think about that. When do we spend our most money? We're working during the week in captivity. So we going out Friday, Saturday. We're spending our most money. That is the Sabbath.
Friday evening
to
to
Saturday
Saturday.
evening. It's the Sabbath.
That's when we in sin.
And the most time we out here sinning. So we out here, we working during the week. We ain't got time to do this and do that.
Wife all on the back.
Right. What just happened with this gas? Oh, now we gonna try to take this gas. Labor Day coming up now. We gonna have people spending all this money. That's all these people. Man, I ain't saying white. That's all these other devils and nations they want us to do, man. They know we are the chosen.
Look, give me
Exactly.
give
They
me
know we chosen
Hebrews.
people, man.
Give me
Have you ever seen
Romans
us? When the last time you
6:23?
seen black owned shops, man, just doing good, man, making good business, man? You don't see it. You'll see an 8.
hole.
Because they want to keep us down, bro.
And
Because
if
they
it
want
is,
us down. They know
black
we
people-
stronger than them.
Black people not gonna go shopping. We black people.
Yeah.
That's, it's curses on us, bro.
We are cursed. That's what our people don't
Deuteronomy
know.
28 and 68.
We are cursed, man. The Lord said he will curse us.
Show our
Say
people.
Romans.
Romans 6 and 23.
Deuteronomy 28.
Look, this what the church doing. That's why it's black on black crime. That's why we kill each other, but we killing somebody for
That's
another
right,
nation.
man.
Because we so deep in sin that we loving the sin. Watch this.
I'm starting to believe that black people evil.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Watch this. Read that.
Romans chapter 6, verse 23. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through Yahushua
Now
our
give,
Lord.
give me Psalms 148, 17. The wages of sin is death. So the white man know how to read. This is the thing. This book only belongs to the Israelites. It is not a book for everybody.
Right.
It's only a book. When Moses went up on that mountain, Mount Sinai for 40 days and 40 nights, he came down with 613 laws, statutes, and commandments for the Israelites, for us. Because we the ones came out of Egypt.
Right.
Just like we went into slavery here.
Yeah.
We was in slavery in Egypt first,
Yeah.
and then we went into 5, 6 other captivities.
Philistines.
So
everybody
the
has
wages
a
of sin is death. So if they know this, they're gonna try to keep us in sin.
Yeah.
They conquered us already. So we can't let these people, this God's chosen people, rise up above us. So they know they got to keep us in sin because our Lord ain't gonna deal with us.
Right.
Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15.
28.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
to observe, to do all his commandments, his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all the curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Verse 16, cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
The Lord said if we don't do the law, statutes, commandments like He commanded us to, that these
We're here for our people.
We got that.
We're here for Israel. We're here for you, sir.
We're gonna get 5 minutes. Read that again. Cursed we gonna be in the city. Who cursed in the city? Black on black crime.
Right.
The hood, drugs, single parent home, penitentiary.
That's right.
All this different stuff. It's when they say who the only people got black on black crime. They don't say white on white crime. They don't say Chinese on Chinese crime.
Right.
They done coined us black on black crime because we kill each other so much. Read. No, we're going to cut you out.
Read. And again, chapter 16. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 15 and 16. Let's start over, brother. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of thy God, to observe,
we don't listen to the voice of our God, which is these words,
to do all his commandments.
to do all, what they say is 10 commandments. It's 613 laws, statutes, and commandments. That's a law right there.
Right.
It is 10 commandments, but it's more than that.
Right.
That's like the primary categories, and then all the other ones follow under it.
Right.
Read.
And his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee, and overtake thee. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Who was cursed in the cotton field, in the sugar cane field, in the tobacco field? Who cursed in the work field today? Go to Deuteronomy 28 and 48. Give me Exodus 22. Hold that and give me Exodus 22.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48.
Before you read that, where we got to get our food from?
Man,
Water.
anything.
From who? Man. What man?
White.
Dang, I watched, you know that shit about it? Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Hold up. The Lord said what?
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
And we serve somebody in this country. And what the Lord called him? He gonna say it again.
Right.
Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
So, have you ever asked how come we went into slavery?
I thought about this just the other day. What was going on before slavery?
Read that. This is what was going on before slavery. Hold that. Give me 60. You got Exodus 20 and 2?
Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
How did they bring us over here?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt with ships.
Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So Moses told the Israelites, the Lord will bring you to Egypt again with ships. The word Egypt, that's not the name of the landmass, it's Mizraim. But the the Greeks called it Egypt. But the word Egypt means something. We're going to get it out the Bible.
Right.
Read.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
The word Egypt in Greek means house of bondage. What's another word for bondage?
Jail, slavery.
Right. Yeah.
Lockdown,
So we're going to use the common word that's used today, slavery.
Right.
Read that again.
Verse 68, chapter 28, verse 68, Deuteronomy. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Place Egypt with slavery.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt, and the Lord shall bring thee into slavery again by ships.
Who went into slavery by way of slave ships? Give me,
We ain't got Israelites.
we're going to show you
You
we're not
see
Israelites in this book. Look at this. We went into slavery. No, look at Ham.
Oh,
They took us into slavery. Put them yokes of iron upon our neck. Finish read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into slavery again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee.
He said, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, meaning where I'm telling you this right now,
Right.
you won't see it again.
Right.
Have we seen our homeland again? Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Uh-huh.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So it said we should be sold to who?
Bondmen and bondwomen,
Who we should be sold to?
our enemy.
our enemies.
And
slave men and slave women. And no man shall buy it, meaning no man gonna be able to redeem us. Not Martin Luther King, not Malcolm X, not Medgar Evers, because only Christ can redeem us.
That's right.
Oh,
Oh, no, boss, we giving out free knowledge, man, about our history, about being a real Jew Israelite. That church giving you the lies, brother. That church giving you the lies. We giving you the truth over here.
48, one more.
They go, you know they go. The
So
book of
it says our
Deuteronomy.
enemies, right? Read that again.
The book of Deuteronomy.
Which one? 16, 48.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
The Lord sent them against us because we broke his commandments.
Right.
So when we went into slavery, it wasn't the white man saying, oh, let's go round up some niggas. Punishment, brother. Yes, sir. Yes,
Right.
sir. Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and if want all things.
So if we don't want anything, driver's license, birth certificate, barber's license, anything that we need in this country, we got to get it from our enemies. Read.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon the neck.
Look at this. Bro, tell me this Bible ain't reading Rain of Truth. If you pull up yoke of iron in Google, we the only people gonna come up. Read.
Shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Destroyed. Give me Hosea 4 and 6. Until he destroyed us. When he let us out of slavery in 1865, he didn't physically destroy us, but mentally he was destroyed because we don't know who we are. That's why these kids buck wild today. Because look at this. We finna break one of the lies. They say we after right. Hold that. Read.
Some of this knowledge.
Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons that lived through the flood.
Read.
He became the progenitor of the dark races.
Hold up. Ham was the son of Noah. Noah had 3 sons after with the flood happened. So everybody come from one of them 3 sons. Ham is who the Africans come from. Read.
He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negro.
Who are the Negroes? So Ham is the father of the dark races, but not the Negro.
But the Egyptians, the Ethiopians,
Africa.
Libyans,
Africa.
Canaanites,
Africa.
his
That's good. So Ham is the father. Just because we all got melanin, don't mean we're the same people.
That's
So
right.
the Africans sold us to the white man.
That's
So
right.
we were living on the west coast of Africa, the slave coast.
Rich dog man over there that did that to us.
Yeah.
I can't call his name.
And them wasn't our people. Because your own brother ain't going to save you in slavery.
No.
But the white man came and told the Africans, we'll give you wine, and we'll give you this and give you that. And they rounded us up and came and brought us to the coast. Because the white man didn't come into the coast on the
Because the truth is coming out. This is what happened.
Right. You an Israelite, bro.
Hey man, we appreciate it. We brought our information on there. No one has had the first battle. That's good, Tony. Going to the first battle, brother.
Really pleasure to see you. And it's about waking our people up because this book only belongs to us. We are here to prophesy the return of Israel and the destruction of America. That's what we are here prophesying, the destruction of Esau, so-called white men. We are here to eliminate that.